We just completed a 10-week stretch of investing $10 daily for our challenge over at KGU, where myself and so many others committed to investing $10 into our chosen investment. Let me say, I am going to keep going with building into this investment. Today, I'm going to give you an update on my results, stock market news, the latest earnings concerning my challenge pick, which was Microsoft. So, Microsoft is a leader when it comes to AI and cloud technology, which has made it one of the most profitable and investable companies out there. I'm Lisa J. Stocks. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all of my videos and live streams. Currently, Microsoft is $522.37 per share. It's up 23.93% on the year, but this share price of this stock or any other does not ever have to hold me back because of the ability to buy fractional shares and the classic dollar cost averaging strategy, buying consistently through the highs and the lows. And I've done this for 2 stretches of time when it comes to Microsoft and some additional investments in between. I'll get to all of the details of my results in a little bit, but first, let's talk about earnings. Microsoft recently had their Q4 earnings for fiscal year 2025. Revenue came in at $76.4 billion, up 18%. Earnings per share up 24% from last year. And their Microsoft Cloud brung in $46.7 billion, growing by 27%. So Microsoft is incorporating AI through these advancements, giving developers tools in order to build smarter, faster apps. And let me take a second to explain what is cloud computing or a cloud provider. A cloud provider offers computing services over the internet instead of owning physical services or data centers. Businesses and individuals can rent resources as needed. So this can assist you with computing power, storage, networking, and other developer tools. So these numbers are a big deal. Microsoft is dominating when it comes to cloud growth, or has been gaining against AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. Amazon is taking up about 31% of the share, while Azure is at 20% and Google at about 10. So they are turning AI into real revenue for the company. So they've been expanding their revenue, and this is what has made Microsoft one of the most profitable companies in the US. When it comes to Microsoft, they often rank in the top 3 up there with Apple and NVIDIA. This is important because it means that they generate huge profits from every dollar of revenue. That kind of efficiency gives them staying power through cycles and flexibility. They've been proving themselves that they are flexible to reinvest, innovate, and return cash to their shareholders. And this profitability is giving them a huge advantage when it comes to the tech world. Now let's take a look at what Wall Street thinks about them and analysts' price targets when it comes to the company. When I was looking at MarketBeat, nearly 24 of the analysts are raising the forecast for Microsoft. 41 analysts are giving it an average rating of 622.60 and a high of 675. And this is stemming from the confidence when it comes to Microsoft's dominance when it comes to the cloud and AI positioning, their strong earnings and profitability, which we just touched on. So some other things that are helping Microsoft stay ahead of the game is that AI is incorporated into everything. They're adding features to tools like Word, Excel, and Windows, which we use on a regular basis. They have over 300 data centers worldwide that keeps their services fast, reliable. When it comes to cloud computing with Azure, for example, this gives businesses the freedom to use both online services and their own computers, so they can mix and match a setup that fits their particular need. And they are a company that's known to be safe and reliable. And that's why governments and big companies, universities, feel confident in using their product. These are all moves that's helping Microsoft to continue to be a leader when it comes to the tech world. Okay, so now for my results. And this is my second time around choosing Microsoft for my challenge. So I've done two 10-week daily stretches of investing into it. And then there were some investments in between, but not on a daily basis. When I started the challenge, I had 2.23 shares and I was up 9.43%. I ended the challenge at 3.18 shares and I'm currently up 19.26%. These 3 shares are just the start. I'm going to continue to be consistent with investing into it, but as we saw, it's over $500 per share. So it's going to take time to build up my share size. It's not going to go as quickly as Apple or Amazon or Google that are 200 to 230 per share. So, as always, this is not financial advice. Do your research and decide what's right for you to add to your portfolio. I'm just here sharing my journey with you. But overall, when it comes to Microsoft, you might want to consider it because of these reasons. Stability and profitability. Microsoft delivers when it comes to both areas. AI and cloud growth. These are both big themes that are driving the stock market, and Microsoft is in lead. And dollar cost averaging has worked for me. It's a simple, low stress way of building up your portfolio over time, not being held back by the stock price or your budget. I'm going to be continuing to build into this position and holding on, believe in its long-term growth potential. That's it for today's update. Consistency, patience, growth. I'm going to continue to build up my portfolio. So if you made it this far, I hope you are subscribed to the channel. If not, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Leave me some comments. Let me know, were you a part of the challenge? What did you invest into? Are you holding Microsoft in your portfolio? Consistency pays. I'm so glad to be a part of KGU. Congrats to everyone who just completed this challenge with me. I'm so proud of you. I love hearing all of the stories of the accomplishments of one share of VOO, making that coffee at home, cutting back on Sunday brunch, all of the different things that you have shared with me on this journey, which is not ending, has made me so proud. Leave me some comments. Let's continue to build wealth $1 at a time. Check out my referral link for KGU. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.